What's going on everyone, and welcome to the Guild Quest video from June 6th to June 10th. Now this one's gonna be a little tougher, because there's not a lot of great options for this, so take what I say with a grain of salt. And remember that your links and accessories are gonna play a huge part in this one, because it's a little complicated. The rules are as you see on the screen: Espada Killer times 2, melee damage times 2, and normal attack damage does 1.5 times the damage. The main reason this is going to be difficult is because only the Espada Killer got a boost, so it's really only going to be useful during the boss fights. That said, the following characters are some characters that should be able to complete the mission in S rank, but remember, a large portion depends on you and your accessories and links.
Bankai Hakka no Togami. これが私の残白刀の真の力だ。
Because this is in no particular order, we're going to start with the most obvious choice, Bankai Rukia, who has an Arrancar killer, which is really going to help, and all of her attacks are melee damage. She also has an attribute advantage against the red characters, and she does neutral damage against blue. A speed character is the best choice for this because of this advantage. Her strong attacks also have good range, and her strong attack 2 is somewhat of a vortex move, that while it doesn't do as much damage as the other ones, does hit for a longer period of time and hits more times, meaning your combo goes up. Her special also has great range, so I advise taking a Tenshintai if you can.
せっかくの祭りじゃもっと楽しめ。
The next character that might do the trick is Halloween Yoroichi, and it's very rare when a normal attack damage character gets to be on the list, but thanks to her long stride and flash step, she is the exception. Those abilities let you clear rooms really quickly, and her strong attacks also have really good range, including her vortex move, which in combination with her normal attack is a pretty good combo. Also, you may want to carry someone with bombardment with you because the whole thing is actually pretty easy up until stage 5, when Yoroichi's attacks don't do as much damage, and you have a few extra soul bombs to spare.
その力の名前はね、挽回だよ。
Kenpachi is actually the exact opposite of Yoroichi. She has extra flash steps and long stride, and he can only flash step once. That said, you can still get S rank with him, though it might be cutting it kinda close. He's a good option because he has an Arrancar killer, and his strong attacks and special all have really good range. Kenpachi has poise, meaning that even if an enemy hits you, you won't be slowed down. This is good because even though that means your combo will end, you'll be able to save on several seconds. Kenpachi has another thing going for him in his special, in that after you use it, all of his strong attacks come back because of his transformation, and after the transformation ends, all of his strong attacks come back again. With the exception of not having an extra flash step, this character is actually really good for this raid. Just be careful not to run out of time.
どうしてもというのなら特別に見せてあげても構わないよ。みんな。
The new Parasol Zairoporo can also S rank this raid, as all of his strong attacks have pretty good range, and his strong attack 1 has a good hit count. He also has good reach on his normal attacks, and they're pretty quick too. They're what Nels should have been. His attacks can inflict poison, though it doesn't really matter unless it's up against a boss fight, which thankfully there are always 5. His strong attack 2, while it doesn't have as much reach as some of the other strong attacks 2, is 180% mag, and because he has Frenzy, it's also a good move to use against a boss.
冷圧をぶち込んで叩き起こしたいやつがいるんだ。まだ全然使いこなせちゃいねえけどな。
Manga Ichigo is also not a bad choice. He does currently have the highest attack in the game, and normal attack is amplified. He will also have an attribute advantage against the blue characters, because there's no need for strong attacks, you can use all the links to amplify his normal attacks. His normal attacks are also piercing, which increases the combo, and his strong attacks also include crawling vortex that helps improve the combo, and helps gather enemies in one place. And even though an Arrancar killer would be preferable, having the Espada killer isn't a bad thing here, because it makes the boss fight super quick, though I do recommend still having a character with bombardment to quickly take care of some of the rooms and save time. Now there are some more characters you can use, such as Lost Agent Soifon or Tag Team Retsu. You can also use Byakuya because he does have bombardment and pretty good range on all of his attacks. You may also be able to do it with Tag Team Renji because all of his attacks are melee as well, and he has a charge move, as well as an Arrancar killer. And I'm sure there are other characters you can use as well, so if you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments below, so that other players who don't have the characters I listed can benefit. Finally, do keep in mind that this list only works if you have the right accessories and links, so be sure you build your character correctly.